Today's podcast episode, Learning Yourself Better. So, with this one, it's going to be kind of like more of a self reflection type of little piece that I would say in a certain sense. So, learning yourself better honestly boils down to you just taking more time to understand the things that are happening in your life and recognizing the different experiences that you've been having and knowing when some of those mean more than others. Like, for me personally, I would say almost every experience that I have with the female on a kind of relationship like level or not, I kind of treat those as experiences that I need to really learn something from. Not just for myself, but just being able to learn how to deal with the woman and things of that nature. And there are other experiences when I have like failed this test or something like that, and I didn't do as well as I want to do on a certain audition or things of that nature. And for me, it's kind of just like going back in my head, calming myself down, realizing, okay, these are the things that I did good. These are the things that I did bad. But for me to understand more and more about myself, it had to start with how I prepared myself, how I thought about the different things throughout the week, the weeks leading up to it and things of that nature, how I went about it a certain way, the attitudes I was having, how was I talking to different things about it with people as well, leading up to that certain task or whatever, and then the things that happened afterwards as well. And I take those moments where I've done like something really good and really try to focus on like the core parts of it and see if I can find similarities and how I was doing things with some of my kind of like losses or like negative moments as well. And then doing stuff like that has honestly helped me be able to learn myself a lot better, because I'm able to see what it is that I'm truly doing from every not maybe every point in time, but like a lot of different key moments or whatnot, and just to kind of get an all around perspective of what it is that's going on with me mentally and physically as well, with like my body language, showing it out in different people and things of that nature, just my different moods that I have and how I'm able to go about my day about it. How do I wake up? How do I interact around other people? Is it kind of just me kind of wanting to be on my own and things of that nature? How am I acting when I am alone and things of that nature as well? And doing that for myself not only helps me, but it helps other people around me be able to grasp me better, be able to feel my aura in a sense, be able to feel how the different moves that I have and how the different energy swings that I have affect how they want to interact around me as well. And so you gotta think a little bit more for yourself on a more personal note, but at the same time realize that you're not the only person dealing with yourself, that other people are going to have to deal with you because you're a human being and you have to have human interactions. But it's easier for everybody to understand more common things about you or things of that nature, so it'll help you whenever you're trying to share yourself to other people as well. Because I know we all have those moments where we kind of feel like we're not getting to people, or people are reading us wrong all the time, things of that nature. I know I've gotten that a lot myself, and I had to go back and do a lot of explaining and a lot of critiquing of myself to be like, okay, I can't do this time around, or I gotta show different sides of myself in different moments and things of that nature. But in those moments, if we are able to learn ourselves better and take into account the different things that have been happening over the years or over those different experiences, then those next times we can get better compliments, we can get better feedback from people saying, okay, yeah, I was able to read you this time, or like, you're actually really easy to talk to, things of that nature, or I wasn't intimidated like coming over here or like trying to like give you a compliment or something like that. Just the little things, because that's what really builds upon the big macro scale of things as well, man. It's always about getting the little things in line, being intricate in how you go about doing those things as well, and then building it all up, making sure your foundation is strong, making sure your house is strong as well, and then giving that nice solid roof to cover up everything, and then make sure that everything is solid and that it won't get hit by any type of shakedowns from your mental or your physical type of critiques, or just negative type of thoughts that might creep around you in any type of way, shape, or form, man. So, and that's honestly another thing too, like, how do you respond to those negative comments, those critiques that might not always be constructive, and things of that nature. How do you respond to hate? How do you respond to ill will? Those are the moments where you also need to take in the time to realize, okay, what is this doing to me? How am I feeling different about this compared to positive things, constructive criticism, etc., etc. And then you add that along with everything else that I said earlier, and you honestly learn more and more about yourself every time that you're going through something, every time that you're getting ready to go through something that you know you have to put a lot of energy and a lot of time and a lot of focus into. So those are like kind of those main things to try to help you get to that point. And everybody is different. Everybody has a different way that they go about things and that they learn how they do things in this world and how they learn themselves. So it's more just about figuring yourself out and how you learn as well. And that'll help you better understand how it is that you've been garnering the type of attention and the type of chemistry that you've had with people and things of that nature. So I hope you guys really understood that one. Hope you guys keep doing your thing. Keep being safe out there, man. Peace.